Okay, there's a video. First of all, good morning, y'all. I just saw a video that Kountry Wayne did as far as an interview that he did. He said exactly what I've been telling people. They do improv. Like he said, he writes an idea, and the cast has to improvise, meaning that each person writes their own stuff based on whatever the storyline is. All they do is write the storyline, but they don't write what they're going to say. They don't. I've been telling people this. When you are writing a script, it's not the same as improv. I've been telling people that that's what they've been doing. And I'm lying. I don't know what I speak. I'm a stitch. I'm a stitch it. I'm a stitch it. I'm a stitch the video. Matter of fact, I'm going to repost the video. Okay? Because you can't stitch the video, so I had to post it. And a matter of fact, I think I did repost it. I told y'all that. I told you there are no writers at all. Okay? Been telling y'all that. All they do is this is what the storyline is going to be. This is what y'all got to write about. This is what y'all got to improv. That's it. I've been telling y'all that. So to tell you the truth, there really isn't a real storyline where there's an ending. There just isn't one. Now, the Bethany one is about to come to an end because the person that is doing the improvs for theirs actually is a writer. That's why Bethany's and them are as good as they are, because this person has experience with writing. There's a difference. There's a difference between a person that can produce and a person that can write. So I just think personally that Wayne and them need to get writers to write these scripts. Point blank, period. Stop letting the cast write these skits. Y'all need writers at this point. You need writers that can write an actual storyline that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Because these storylines don't make sense. And you might as well start doing these 30-minute skits and start making it syndicated at this point. Because stuff is not coming together. And this is bigger than what I think Wayne thought it was going to be. So, Wayne, I think it's time to step it up a little bit. You might want to make this syndicated. You're going to have to. Why? Because people are getting pissed off because of the storylines. And that is because it's improv. Improv is not supposed to be like what they're making it out to be. Unfortunately, improv is supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be where you do a skit. That is it. But if you go on some of the ones I've been watching, it's an actual whole entire story. And what it is, the writers write the whole entire story, but it's broken down so people will go to the website to watch it. Wayne, you might want to consider doing a website where the whole entire series is going to be there and people have to pay to watch it. You're going to have to at this point. It's gotten too big for improv at this point. And I think at this point it's past the improv. Now it's time to take this to the next level at this point because he's going to have to. So if Tyler Perry can start doing movies on his own, Wayne, you might want to go that route. He going to have to. These skits have gotten bigger than just them being improv. It's time to bring writers in that write the whole entire scenario all the way through, and y'all just record it as such based on what the writers are actually writing for these characters. No, they don't need to write their own skits at this point. Y'all need to get writers at this point. You need professional writers. People that know how to write a story. Because the improv is not working. And I'm glad he said it because I've been waiting on Wayne to finally admit that there's no writers, that basically, essentially, it is improv and that the cast themselves write their own stuff. It's just Wayne and them write the scenario. So I'm going to, after I get done boxing stuff up, I'm going to download that app. I'm going to find where he did that interview at. I'm going to let y'all hear it for yourselves. That way, there's no other debate on this about writers, nothing. So I'm going to find where he did this interview at. And I'm going to find it. If it's on YouTube, I'm going to find it. If I find it, I'm going to play it for y'all later on today. But I got some more stuff I got to box up. I'm almost finished. I just got to do the plates, the cups, the pots and pans, and the canned goods. Then I'll be finished. And then I just have some miscellaneous stuff up here the last day. But I'll be done by it, hopefully today. Today or tomorrow at the latest, I'll be done. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Can't wait to let y'all hear it. So, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to play that actual conversation because y'all need to hear it about these Kountry Wayne skits and how they go about making the Kountry Wayne skits. Because I really did want Kountry Wayne on my podcast because I wanted to ask that question. I wanted to know their process of how they go about doing these Kountry Wayne skits. Well, somebody beat me to it. Congratulations. With that being said, I'll see y'all 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time so we can hear this interview with Kountry Wayne. Bye.